He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
Arthur is one of the greatest characters in all of gaming. He's got
Last I
wonderful
know,
progression.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
He's very objective, heartless, loyal. And almost self-centered. Just already 2 counts of great character development.
Hey, I
3,
see some smoke.
actually.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Like,
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah!
A few hours ago, most.
you already have Dutch being the
See, they
big
continue
noble
that way.
leader, right?
Not that way.
I'm sorry, but my horse didn't want to go that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
You see, it's talked a lot that Dutch
Continue along the
slowly
cliff wall here.
goes off the edge, but it's noted right here that Dutch has
Davey got
always
shot.
been
Mac
like
and John,
that.
both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
And the cinematic view is really nice. It's great when you're traveling this beautiful map. Follow the road, turn on cinematic mode, put your controller down. Wonder if they would add that to GTA 6.
Careful, it's getting narrow.
Following traffic laws. You become one of the NPCs. Could you imagine that? Oh. Damn. They might actually do that.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
He's been holding up fine. That's
Hey,
good to
look.
know.
Over there. You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there.
My girlfriend was like, I don't want to see that! How the... I do want to see how the hell could,
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
horse weapons?
Come on.
I'm just in awe on how amazing this game still holds up in 2023. Especially now that I've upgraded my PC since the last playthrough.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Fun fact, you can also see where the epilogue mission, the final mission, takes place. From here.
Drops down.
Bookends.
Here. Watch yourself.
Beautiful.
Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
Miserable.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow.
Finish the whole fucking bottle.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John! Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. That was there. Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
A good reveal. For first-time players, whatever. It's John. Cool. For the OGs, though, in the first
I don't
game,
feel too good,
that's...
neither.
Ooh, it's our boy!
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
My girlfriend has such a hard time with this, and actually, as a matter of fact, let me go into the settings and make sure my auto aim is on. What do you need auto aim for? What do you need that for? Well, tell you what I need that for. The Rockstar game. I'm gonna use it. Did I see a cheat? Where are cheats?
Hey!
Time to be an alpha, Arthur.
We'll get you out of here.
Here!
Don't bring them this way. Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur.
Yeah, got bit doing it.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
See, I would have preferred my revolver, because then I could take them all down without having to reload. Whatever.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
Lead the way.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I also just
There! More of them! Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Look out on the right! We got more wolves on the left! Stay back! Get out of here!
he fucking took that. He was still running full-fledged.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, and now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Mogge.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then. Well, just hang in there.
All right, then.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
Well, catch you later then. Love that meme. I also love how there's so much missable content. It really encourages you to just slow the fuck down and enjoy this game. Such as the journal. My girlfriend didn't read through the journal. I told her please go back and read it. She's like, no, we're not doing that. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago. Whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. Finally, near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all the business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter, food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria. Or he got spooked we were being watched by the law and that somebody knew who he was. We never bought it, we are wandering still. Picked up a couple new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny, sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in the bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who's pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Jose and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. And that's just the thing with Jose and Arthur. They really were the wisdom in the camp, right? And Hosea is the one. He was the glue. right? Arthur also being the glue later on, I think. I don't want to talk too much, spoiler-wise, going forwards, because I realize there's probably someone here watching this, never playing Red Dead Redemption 2 before, and I'm going to try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but in hindsight, when you replay the game, I just love when a good narrative together is easy to play 2 times, because the first time is just wow and you get caught up in all of it, and the second time you see all these little things that they put in for the people that play twice, where you realize just how well put together this universe is. It's great. I love it. I love it so much. Little tiny foreshadowing. I'm a sucker for it. I love it. Eventually we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was heading. I was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Could you imagine if we never returned to Blackwater? And these drawings here was all we got from the first game? Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last year. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near to a town. Yep. You and me both. I like to stay away from the city. I'm more of a rural kind of person. I don't like the loudness of the city. We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. Her talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Jose and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. Out where we rob crooks, we are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running his scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention to ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat. Apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches. Cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California. He's also talking about a lot of other places. Tahiti. This is just really nice lore. I think it would have been a really cool DLC to go back and experience this. I feel like one of the biggest crimes about Rockstar games that they make great single player experiences. GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2. Some of the most critically acclaimed single player experiences of this decade, this generation in gaming, right? Everyone still plays GTA 5. GTA 6 fucking broke the internet. Red Dead 2, heavily praised, critically acclaimed, amazing game. Both games have great single player narratives and experiences. Red Dead 2 I think is a lot better. because I feel like it focused more on serious nature of a story, and GTA 5 is, you know, a letter to modern day society. But GTA 5 was planned to have DLC. It was something that was like announced. It was going to happen, blah blah blah. And then GTA Online came out, and I just feel, while it made Rockstar and Take-Two so much money, it killed any desire for them to put effort into DLC, because simply put, for the most part, low effort updates of GTA Online was making more money through shark cards than DLC. So GTA 5 never got the DLC that everyone was expecting. Red Dead 2, despite no promises being made for DLC, we all wanted DLC. We all wanted Undead Nightmare 2 or something more story related to expand on this world. There's such a deep, rich world with only 3 entries, but Red Dead Redemption 2 follows Red Dead Redemption 1, where that is its own thing. Red Dead Revolver, I've never played Red Dead Revolver. I'm not sure I ever will. Don't think it's on PC. So it's just one of those things where maybe not. But it's a world that I feel is so rich and carefully tended to. We need more of it. I don't know. I feel like Rockstar could easily expand on this world and turn it into something bigger. Give us a book, a show, a canonical show, anything. People eat up Red Dead Redemption. Great story. We have been running for weeks. I mean running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, has turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl, not too sure if by accident or design. It seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had gotten shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch. The rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter, and have been resting here in the same old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I have been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl. Well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some Colm O'Driscoll boy. Nasty business. Nasty indeed. It's heavily implied that Sadie underwent a lot more trauma than the game announces. Because they make it a statement that they killed Jakey 3 days ago, and O'Driscolls have been holed up there with Sadie for 3 days. She's traumatized. I don't need to tell you much more else, but I think we all understand what happened with Sadie and why her story going forwards is so brutal and a lust for blood and revenge. It's very much a Black Cat-like story. For those that didn't read the comics, Black Cat was someone who was wrongfully done by a man, and that's where she decided to become trained up and, as she was, get revenge. A lot of people don't know Black Cat's story because not everyone reads comics. I've never met anyone who knew Black Cat's story, her origin story, and I don't hear a lot about Sadie's origin story either. But it's just one of those little things that they add into this world that really expands on it, just a little snippet of dialogue, because the game never mentions anything about it later on.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Damn fucking right.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Oh!
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools!
Dutch is in the building.
Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around
Hard.
here and come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
I still quote that line to this day. There are O'Driscolls about.
Yeah.
Love it.
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Oh, beautiful.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Shut the fuck up, Micah. You
See
fucking
that smoke? Let's get
Dutch
up here
dick
and take a
riding
look.
suck up
They said it was near
cowpoke
the
coward!
lake, so we must be close. Oh. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta follow one person's tracks so they don't know how many people there are. Cheers.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
I didn't realize that's controlling.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Is that Kieran?
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
We all know a cowboy
You two,
doesn't need
get
no
up there
rifle.
and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Rifles are for animals.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle on the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Sorry, Dutch. I can't get over. It's like I've almost forgotten how beautiful this game is, especially on PC. I mean, look at it. It's just, wow. Really makes you excited for GTA 6.
It's steep here. Careful.
Just the attention to detail in this world. Things like this that will make me believe that Red Dead Redemption will always be a better experience than GTA. GTA will be awesome nonetheless.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Arthur's the muscle of the group. The gunslinger. Very impressive.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay. I'll go first.
Everything we need. Colm's got the map, the timetable. You would sort the dynamite.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up!
Headshots everywhere.
Behind me! We're Arthur! Let's go! Go down, bastards! That was close! You're done this time!
But I just love Rockstar's combat. It's so cinematic. Like it's easy, but it's cinematic and it feels good. And if you really want the challenge, you can remove the aim assist, but I don't know. I don't feel like a gunslinger when I'm not popping headshots every single fucking shot. My girlfriend had a very hard time. I kept saying, you gotta stay in cover.
That's all of them! Search
Good
the
shot.
bodies.
Surrounded.
Rip everything we can from
He
them.
died a lot.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
Also love the in-game explanation of Arthur's journal. Oh!
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
And then the theme song comes back in. Oh! Hold the line!
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here or go at them?
Let's go!
Say we go at the bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me! Let's get into that party!
Ha! What? Ha! Oh, I'm gonna die.
Sons of bitches!
Bam!
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! Get what we need, clear out!
Wow. I also just love some of the interactions you can do in the combat, you know, tackling them and then choosing. Do you execute? Do you beat? Blah, blah, blah. It's great. I love that freedom.
Time to mess around.
I'm coming.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
I'm here.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Let's go.
Fancy cigar. Mind if I do? Nice.
What have we got here?
Plans. Four cigars. Just leave them out in the cold like that? I imagine Dutch has a box for his cigars. You filth. More cigars. Oh.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
People really like to skip. The prologue, chapter 1, but there's so much important story details here.
You see that fella?
Soundtrack
Wasn't
just.
he at the camp with Colm?
Yep.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
The soundtrack is just depressing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Bill.
Come here, Kieran!
You got the wrong feller!
Not so fast, sir.
Ah! Shit! No!
You were an easy catch.
Come in with me.
Shit! Shit!
This is very kind of you.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
I don't think so.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
You're somebody now.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Damn.
I hardly know him.
Storm is still not letting up. But this, I feel like, especially when you
Please, mister.
play this.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
It's very depressing. This game doesn't have a whole lot of happy in it.
Have a heart, mister! Oh, God, please, no! I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
How much farther? But a stable 80 FPS for me. A 3080 is strong. We don't need no overpriced 40 series. NVIDIA. So you get games with this kind of detail and they run fine. And then you get other games with less detail like Star Wars Jedi Survivor and they run like absolute shit. Now how does that happen, huh? Explain that to me.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Boys!
Hard, boy.
Also like queuing up actions like that. That's
Don't hurt me,
that's
please.
nice.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
I got him.
Very good.
Snow.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Like beautiful cutscene there.